3 morning drinks to flush toxins and heal your kidneys. Do you ever feel a little sluggish or run down, even after a full night of sleep? Many of us quickly blame our age or daily stress for this feeling. The real cause, however, might be hiding inside your body's overworked filtration system. Your kidneys are the frontline defense against toxins, but they take a constant, silent beating every single day. What if you could give them the powerful support they need to function better? The key to feeling cleaner and more energized is not a complicated detox plan. It often lies in the very first thing you drink when you wake up. We will explore 3 specific, science-backed morning drinks that serve this exact purpose. These simple habits can help flush out toxins and begin supporting your kidneys from the inside out. That promising first drink we mentioned is likely already in your kitchen. It is humble, familiar, and incredibly simple to prepare each morning. We are talking about fresh lemon water, a habit that costs almost nothing. This is not just a refreshing beverage to start your day. It represents a powerful, science-backed strategy for protecting your kidneys from one of their most painful threats. Many people dismiss lemon water as another temporary health trend without understanding its true purpose. They fail to see its profound impact on the body's internal chemistry. When used correctly, this simple drink becomes a daily shield for your renal system. The primary benefit of starting your day with lemon water is its remarkable ability to help prevent the formation of kidney stones. If you have ever known someone who has passed a kidney stone, you understand the excruciating pain it causes. It is an experience that many describe as one of the worst imaginable physical agonies. These small, hard mineral deposits can form silently within the kidneys over many months or even years. They often go unnoticed until they begin their painful journey out of the body. This process can lead to severe pain, blockages, and serious infections if left unaddressed. The fear of developing kidney stones can create a constant source of underlying anxiety. People may change their diets, avoid certain healthy foods, and live with a persistent worry about the next potential flare-up. This condition can severely impact a person's quality of life, turning simple daily activities into sources of stress. Lemon water offers a proactive and natural way to fight back against this threat directly. It provides a sense of control over your health, empowering you to take a simple step that has a significant protective effect. This morning ritual is about more than just hydration. It is a conscious decision to defend your body from a preventable and agonizing condition. That feeling of control is incredibly important for your long-term health. Now let's look beyond the surface to understand the real science behind it. The protective power of lemon water is not a myth or a folk remedy. It is a well-documented biochemical process that directly changes your body's internal environment. The magic happens because of a natural compound found abundantly in lemons called citric acid. This is the same substance that gives lemons their distinctly sharp and sour taste. When you drink fresh lemon water, you are essentially introducing this powerful organic acid into your system. It then travels through your bloodstream and is eventually processed by your kidneys. This is where the truly remarkable defensive action begins to take place. Your kidneys are constantly working to filter waste products from your blood. One of the most common substances they filter is a mineral known as calcium. In many people, this calcium can combine with another compound called oxalate, which is found in many healthy foods like spinach and nuts. When calcium and oxalate bind together in the urine, they can form tiny, sharp crystals. These are the very seeds from which painful kidney stones begin to grow over time. The entire process is a delicate chemical balance that can easily be disrupted. If the concentration of these substances becomes too high, the crystals start to clump together, forming larger and more dangerous stones. This is where the citric acid from the lemons intervenes in a very direct way. The citric acid gets broken down in your body to a substance called citrate. This citrate is then excreted into your urine, where it becomes a natural enemy of kidney stones. It works in two very specific and effective ways to protect your kidneys. First, the citrate binds with the free-floating calcium in your urine. By attaching itself to calcium, it effectively prevents the calcium from binding with oxalate. This simple action dramatically reduces the chances of those initial crystals ever forming. Think of citrate as a bodyguard for calcium, making sure it passes harmlessly out of your body instead of forming dangerous crystals. The second protective mechanism involves the urine's environment itself. Citrate also makes your urine less acidic or more alkaline. This change in the urine's pH creates an environment where calcium, oxalate stones, find it much more difficult to form and grow. It essentially makes your urinary tract an inhospitable place for the development of these painful mineral deposits. This is not just a theory, it is a proven scientific principle. Research published in the esteemed British Journal of Urology International has confirmed these effects. The study observed how lemon juice supplementation can effectively reduce the risk of kidney stone recurrence by altering the saturation of stone-forming minerals in the urine. This provides solid clinical evidence that this simple morning habit offers a legitimate, science-backed defense for your hardworking kidneys. That solid scientific evidence shows just how effective this simple habit can be. Knowing the science is important, but putting it into practice correctly is what truly matters. Getting the full benefits of lemon water requires more than just adding a random splash to your glass. The preparation and timing are key to unlocking its protective qualities for your kidneys. The most crucial rule is to always use fresh lemons for your morning drink. Many people reach for the convenience of bottled lemon juice, but this is a significant mistake. Bottled juices are often pasteurized, a heating process that can degrade the beneficial enzymes and reduce the potency of the citric acid. They also frequently contain preservatives and other additives that you simply do not need. To prepare it correctly, take half of a fresh, organic lemon and squeeze its juice into a glass of warm water. Using warm water instead of cold is preferable because it is less shocking to your digestive system first thing in the morning. It helps to gently wake up your metabolism and aids in the absorption of the nutrients from the lemon. You should aim to drink this mixture about 20 to 30 minutes before you eat your breakfast. This timing allows the citric acid to be absorbed efficiently and to begin its work within your kidneys without interference from other foods. It sets a protective foundation for your entire day, helping your body manage minerals from the meals that will follow. However, there is one important caution to keep in mind regarding this healthy habit. The high acidity of lemon juice can be harsh on the enamel of your teeth over time. To protect your teeth, you should always drink your lemon water with a straw. This simple step helps to bypass your teeth, minimizing their direct contact with the acid. You should also make a habit of rinsing your mouth with plain water immediately after you finish your drink. Avoid the temptation to brush your teeth right away, as this can scrub the acid into your enamel. Waiting about 30 minutes before brushing gives your saliva a chance to neutralize the acidity naturally. It is a small adjustment that ensures this beneficial habit does not create any unintended dental problems down the road. This simple, powerful ritual is something anyone can start tomorrow morning. It's a small change that offers your kidneys a significant layer of daily protection. Before we move on to our second powerful drink, I would love to know where you are watching from. Also, what kidney health goals are you currently working to achieve in your life? If you are working to ease these kinds of problems naturally, make sure to subscribe to Knowhow and turn on the notification bell. And if this content is helping you, please type helpful in the comments or type improve if it isn't. I truly want to keep improving this information for you. Now that you have a powerful tool to shield against internal mineral buildup, let's turn our attention to another serious threat. We will now focus on protecting your urinary system from external invaders. While lemon water acts as your internal shield against the formation of stones, our second drink serves as a guardian. It protects your urinary tract from the harmful bacteria that can lead to dangerous infections. This brings us to our second powerful morning ritual, pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. Many people have heard about cranberry juice for urinary health, but often misunderstand its true role. They see it merely as a remedy to take after an infection has already started. Its real power, however, lies in its remarkable ability to prevent these infections from ever taking hold. The health of your entire urinary system is directly and intimately connected to the health of your kidneys. Your urinary tract is the pathway through which your body expels the waste filtered by your kidneys. If this pathway becomes compromised by a bacterial infection, it creates a dangerous situation. A common urinary tract infection, often called a UTI, can sometimes travel upward from the bladder. If the bacteria reach the kidneys, they can cause a much more severe infection known as pyelonephritis. This condition can lead to high fevers, significant pain, and can even cause permanent scarring and damage to your delicate kidney tissues if not treated promptly and effectively. For so many people, especially women, the cycle of recurring UTIs can be a constant source of discomfort, stress, and disruption. It leads to frequent doctor visits, rounds of antibiotics, and a persistent fear of the next infection. This is where cranberry juice steps in as a crucial part of a protective daily routine. It is not just about managing symptoms when they appear. It is about creating an internal environment where these harmful bacteria struggle to survive and thrive. This drink empowers you to take a proactive stance, defending your urinary tract and, by extension, your kidneys from these damaging bacterial assaults. If you have ever felt the frustration or pain of a urinary tract infection, you know how much it can affect your life. If you believe this information could help someone you know who is struggling with these issues, please take a moment to hit the like button. That small click helps this video reach more people who might be searching for a natural way to protect their health. That desire to protect ourselves is a powerful motivator for building healthier habits. To truly appreciate how cranberry juice works, we need to look at its specific scientific action. Its protective benefit is not just a vague antioxidant effect. It is a targeted mechanical process that directly interferes with how bacteria cause infections. The secret lies within a special class of compounds found in high concentrations in cranberries. These active ingredients are a type of antioxidant known as proanthocyanidins, or PACs for short. These are simply natural plant compounds that have a unique and very useful physical structure. They are what give cranberries their deep red color and powerful health benefits. Most urinary tract infections are caused by a specific type of bacteria, most commonly Escherichia coli, or E. coli. These bacteria have tiny hair-like appendages that allow them to latch onto the inner walls of your bladder and urinary tract. Once they have attached themselves, they can multiply rapidly and establish an infection. This is what leads to the painful and unpleasant symptoms of a UTI. The bacteria essentially anchor themselves to your cells, making it very difficult for your body's natural urine flow to wash them away. This is where the proanthocyanidins from the cranberry juice perform their remarkable function, turning your urinary tract into a slippery, non-stick surface. When you consume cranberry juice, these packs are absorbed into your bloodstream and eventually make their way into your urine. As they travel through your urinary tract, they begin to coat its inner walls. The unique structure of these compounds makes it nearly impossible for the bacteria to get a firm grip. You can think of it like coating the inside of a pan with a high-quality non-stick spray. Food slides right off without sticking, and in the same way, the E. coli bacteria are unable to adhere to the walls of your bladder. They are left free-floating in the urine, unable to establish a colony. This allows your body's natural flushing mechanism, the simple act of urination, to effectively remove them from your system before they can cause any harm. This is not a New Age theory. It is a well-established scientific principle. Health authorities like the National Kidney Foundation acknowledge the role of cranberry juice in maintaining urinary tract health, which is crucial for kidney protection. By preventing these initial infections, you are directly reducing the risk of bacteria ever reaching your kidneys. This anti-stick shield provides a constant, powerful defense that supports your entire renal system. It is a beautiful example of how a natural food can provide a highly specific and effective form of protection. The simple act of drinking this juice creates a less hospitable environment for the very bacteria that threaten your urinary health. This is why it is considered such a valuable tool for proactive kidney care. That natural protective shield is a remarkable benefit from a simple fruit. However, this is where many well-intentioned people make a critical mistake. Understanding the science is only half the battle. You must also choose the correct product from the store shelf. The vast majority of cranberry drinks sold in supermarkets are not the healthy beverage we have been discussing. This is an incredibly important distinction that can make all the difference for your health. You must be vigilant and look past the marketing on the front of the bottle. Most of the bright red juices you see are labeled as cranberry juice cocktails. This is a marketing term for a drink that is mostly sugar and water. These products often contain as little as 20% actual cranberry juice. The rest is typically a mix of other fruit juices for sweetness and, most importantly, high fructose corn syrup or other added sugars. Consuming these sugary cocktails will not provide the health benefits we have discussed. In fact, it can do more harm than good for your kidneys and overall health. A high intake of sugar is a primary driver of inflammation throughout the entire body. This inflammation directly counteracts the very benefits you are trying to achieve. It puts additional stress on your kidneys and can contribute to a host of other health problems. To get the real anti-stick benefits of the proanthocyanidins, you must purchase juice that is labeled 100% pure, unsweetened cranberry juice. When you read the ingredients list on the back of the bottle, it should be very simple. The list should contain only two things: cranberries and water. The taste of this pure juice will be very tart and quite potent, which is a clear sign that it has not been diluted with sweeteners. You can mix a small amount of it with plain water to make it more palatable, but never choose the pre-sweetened cocktail versions. This single choice determines whether you are helping or harming your body. Making that one simple choice in the grocery aisle is a powerful act of self-care. Now that we have covered how to shield your kidneys from stones and guard them against infections, let's talk about our third and final drink. This one works on an even deeper level, offering protection for the very cells that make up your kidneys. We are moving from external defense to internal preservation. This brings us to our third morning ritual, a warm, soothing cup of high-quality green tea. This ancient beverage is celebrated around the world for its calming effects, but its benefits for your kidneys are profound and scientifically validated. Green tea is an antioxidant powerhouse designed to combat a silent, damaging process happening inside your body every single day. This damaging process is known as oxidative stress, which you can think of as a form of cellular rust. Just as metal rusts when exposed to oxygen and moisture, your body cells can be damaged by unstable molecules called free radicals. These harmful particles are a natural byproduct of your metabolism and are also created by exposure to pollution, poor diet, and stress. When free radicals run rampant, they attack healthy cells, including the delicate cells within your kidneys, causing inflammation and gradual damage over time. This long-term wear and tear can impair your kidney's ability to filter waste efficiently. Green tea provides the perfect antidote to this cellular rust. It is incredibly rich in a specific type of powerful antioxidant called catechins. These are natural plant compounds that excel at neutralizing harmful free radicals. The most famous and potent of these catechins is known as epigallocatechin gallate, or EGCG. When you drink green tea, You are flooding your system with these protective compounds. They patrol your body, seeking out and disarming the free radicals before they can inflict any damage on your kidney cells. This directly reduces oxidative stress and helps to soothe the chronic, low-grade inflammation that is so damaging to your renal system. As noted by health authorities in numerous studies, the catechins in green tea are directly linked to better renal health by reducing this oxidative stress and inflammation. By making a simple cup of green tea a part of your morning, you are providing your kidneys with a daily dose of cellular protection, helping to preserve their function for the long term. So there you have it, 3 simple but powerful morning rituals to protect your kidneys. Start your day with warm lemon water to shield against painful stones. Incorporate pure, unsweetened cranberry juice to guard against harmful infections. And enjoy a soothing cup of green tea to protect your kidney cells from damage. Each drink offers a unique layer of defense, working together to support your body's vital filtration system. The journey to better health is often built on small, consistent habits, not drastic, overwhelming changes. If you found this information truly helpful, please consider sharing this video with one person you care about. You never know who might be quietly worrying about their health, and this simple act of sharing can provide them with the knowledge and hope they need to start making a positive change. Thank you for joining me today. Stay healthy and take care of your body.